Herman with Salt Lake City Fire Department. This is a quick introduction to the new proposed inspection app for Salt Lake City Fire. Today's date is Wednesday, June 26th, 2019. So for the last several months, we've been talking about our interest in developing a custom app for inspection management in Salt Lake City. We finally have come up with some money to be able to do it, and here's what's being proposed at this point in time for your consideration. Basically, this is kind of similar to what you've been used to for the last several years, but it's a little more streamlined and a little more customized for our agency. The paradigm for this application is a little different than what we've been doing previously. Formerly, what would happen is you'd log in and you'd see a queue of inspections that needed to be done. In this paradigm, what you'll do instead is basically look for various colors on a map. So if it's green, it's been inspected in the last 12 months. If it's red, it's been over 12 months since the inspection. One scenario is, let's say that you go on a notifier alarm to this location right here, and basically all you want to do is you want to update the contact information. You just click on the pin, hit contact, and then all you have to do is hit the plus sign down below, and you can go ahead and enter contact information, or update it if it already exists. Let's say you want to go there and you just want to, you've seen something unusual and you want to go ahead and update the QAP information. Ditto, you just go ahead and select that, and you can go ahead and plug in the stuff that you're already used to, essentially all of those like 10 core things that we gather. Or let's say you want to go ahead and do a full-blown inspection. The way you would do that is basically just go to the pin for the address you're looking at. You go ahead and schedule the inspection. And what happens is it kind of guides you through a workflow. The first thing that it's going to go ahead and do is ask you to review checklists. This is completely optional. But basically there's a series of like 15 things or so that you can go ahead and look at for any business in Salt Lake City and just provide comments or indicate what the status of that particular checklist item is. Once you're done with the checklist, you can go ahead and result the inspection. Same stuff as before, you just go ahead and indicate what the status is. You can do a start time or end time if you want to. You can attach a photo if you want, and you can go ahead and add comments. You'll notice that what happens is once you've resulted it, it says, hey, it's green, it's good to go. When you're done with that, you can review to make sure everything's to your liking. You can throw in a signature if you want to. And this is a little more intuitive. You know, basically you have a place for the responsible party, place for the firefighter. And then when you're done, you basically just go ahead and hit submit. And basically you're good to go at this point in time. Now, what should happen is basically once I'm done with the inspection, you should be able to hit the refresh button and see the pin turn from red to green. Because this is like a proof of concept app, basically it's not quite working as of yet. But basically what happened when I logged out of the app and logged back in, the ones that I had done basically turned from red to green. The other things that will be included in here as well are basically the ability to send inspection reports to folks, and then we're going to try to figure out how to throw school inspections in here as well. That's pretty much it. It's pretty simple and a little more efficient than the Acela Inspector app. Anyway, if you have any feedback, feel free to send it my way. I appreciate it. I can be reached at area code 801-440-9111. Thanks for your time.